Hello there. Today I want to play around with my embroidery machine, do something that I haven't done, is I want to embroider on a paper doily. I want to embroider this butterfly that's already preloaded in my embroidery machine. So I figured I'd bring you along with me. I have the hoop out here. Let me adjust you a little bit. What I'm going to do is put the stabilizer in the bottom like this, and then pin a paper doily. Stabilizer I'm using comes in a roll, just like this. And it's the tearaway one. And I just dropped my pins. Cutaway, excuse me. This is the one I'm using. I just need that there so that way I have something to pin the doily to. That's the only reason why I need that. Alright, so let's get the stabilizer in here. And you want to kind of get it to where it's not sagging down, because if it's got a lot of push in it, like that, it can get stuck in the bottom of your, see how it goes down too far? It can get stuck in your bobbin. So you want to pull this, keep pulling, and tight. Pull, tighten. There we go. Let me try to get you in frame here. It's easier for me to hold it and do it. All right, let's see what it's like now. It's better. I want it a little bit tighter than that, so let's pull it again and tighten it again. That's as tight as it'll go, so it's going to be better. Yeah, that's better. All right, so now I'm going to take the doily, and the doily is a size 5 by 5, and it's paper, like I said before. I'm going to try to center it the best I can. It looks about center. Can you see? Yep, you can see. I'm going to put this over top of this, see if it's in the center. Yep, that's centered. I'm going to take some pins and just pin all 4 sides, but make sure the tip of your pin comes back through. Because if the tip is on the bottom, it'll get caught on your machine. This is just to hold this doily while it's embroidering it. I'm hoping it'll do it. I never did it. It's kind of exciting to try. So I figured I'd bring you along with to see if it doesn't work or it does work. All right, so I have that in there. The paper doily. All right, I'm going to bring that over to the machine and then bring you over here in a second. I just got to slide the machine back so you can see it, and I'll bring you over. There's the machine. I'm going to be using the Brother SE400. And let me go move it over here so I can show you. I'm going to start from the beginning on my machine so you can see. Let me zoom in. Okay. Go all the way back to the beginning. Right here on your machine, the SE400, brother, is preloaded designs. They're already in the machine. So you just click on that and scroll through what you want. I want the butterfly one. This is the one I want to do right here. That's what it looks like. I'm going to try it on paper, though. Never did it on paper. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just hitting the arrow to scroll through to find the design I want. And right there's the butterfly one. Click it, and it's ready to go to your machine now. So let's zoom you back out. And I'm going to put the hoop in. Can you see? All right. Lift up your presser foot so you can get it under there. Get the 2 little things in. Push down. There we go. All right, now I'm going to put the presser foot down, and let's hope this works. And hit go. Once it gets started, I stop it again because I want to trim that little edge of that thread. All right, let's stop that so I want to cut off the tail of this. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's see if this works. I'm going to zoom you in. Let's see what you got if you want. I never embroidered on paper before, so this should be interesting. That little tail bothers me, though. I don't like that. I'm going to stop the machine and trim that. All right, that's out of the way. Yeah, it looks like it's working so far. I can't wait to see what this is going to look like. Neat, isn't it? It's working good. So that stabilizer is what's basically helping it stick too, but it's holding, because I couldn't put the doily in there because it's not big enough. If you had a bigger doily, you could actually just put that in your thing probably. It's coming out nice. I'm happy with it so far. This will work good in my journals that I make. Uh-oh, I need to stop it for a minute so I can move this pin. Do you see this pin right here? I'm going to move it over just a little bit because I don't want it to get caught on my presser, the foot there. And there we go. Probably don't even need it, but just for, there we go. This is coming out cool. Wow. I love it. I really love it. He's doing it. It's exciting. I have to watch real close. I don't remember those pins to touch. So far, so good. So far, so good. Another tip, too, when you're doing the embroidering is always check your bobbin before you start. I always start with a full bobbin because I've been stuck to where I've been in the middle of embroidering and it's stop embroidering and there's no bobbin thread. Then you have to pull it all apart and hope that the design stays in the same place. It's pretty hard to do, so I always try to start fresh with a new bobbin. It's a good machine if anyone has this machine and just starting out. It really is a good machine. It's one of the ones, though, where you still have to hook it up to the computer. So you can see the cord I have here. And it takes the card, the one card. Let me go grab it and show you. As for the newer ones, the card goes right in the machine. The one after this. This machine here, you have to have this adapter. And the card's in it. And you take the designs from your computer or your flash drive, put them on this card, and then take this card. Oh, let me flip it up the right way. And it goes in the side of your machine. So this is an older machine, but it works so good. I really love it. I'm okay with having the wires to hook into the machine, the computer, and stuff like that. And it only does up to a 4x4 if I'm correct, but it's a really good machine. It's SE400. I'll get you back to the design. Look how good that's coming out. And that's on paper. It's actually doing it. I'm shocked. How cute is that? This is coming out. I'm so excited. That means I'll be able to do it on the tags and everything like that then too for the journals if I want to put any special designs on for people. I can do it right on the tag or even on a sheet of paper if it's working like this on this doily. It looks like it ripped it a tiny, tiny bit, but it's not going to hurt nothing because it's still got the stabilizer on the back. Now it's doing its final go around for that part. Getting awful close to that pin. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm interested to know if anybody likes this, or so I can always do more videos on different types of things too. And subscribe to my channel, please. I'm just starting out and would love to teach you. It's mainly why I'm doing this, is just to teach others and show others what this machine can do and what you can do with embroidering, and you can incorporate it into your journal. That's what I'm doing with it. I also do it on clothing and things too. I really like doing it in the journals. Really come out good. Once it's done, I'll take it out and show you up close. Alrighty, it's done. Let me zoom out so I can bring you push the machine back. Take this out so you can see it. And then I'll take the pins off. And that's what it came out like. Isn't that nice? It came out really good. So you can embroider, excuse me. Let me take these pins out and I'll take it out of here and show you. Let me take it out of the, I have to loosen up the screw here. Now I'll just tear away that thing in a minute. There we go. On a paper doily. So what I can do is just cut all the way. This is the back. The back is just as pretty. But that's the thing. I can just cut around. Let me cut it off so I can show you. Instead, I don't want to rip it even though it is the tearaway. I'm just going to cut the stabilizer off so I can show you without it. But I have to do it off camera here. I don't have nowhere to set it in front. So let me just cut it off so I can bring it back and show you real quick. I'm getting there. All right. Cut it off, and now it's just the doily. See? Isn't that cute? Plain paper doily. See here? It went from this to this. Hope you like it. Have a good day.